Hey guys, it's Brittany. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Tailwind Create. So in order to get started with Tailwind Create, you have got to first sign up with Tailwind. Once you sign up, you'll be able to see this entire dashboard just like I do. So let's go ahead and start a new design. We'll click that there. All right, I moved myself down there so you can see what you're looking at here. This is where you go to put in your information after you complete a blog post, or if you have a product or whatever and it has a destination, you need to put your link in here. And I already copied my link. We're going to be using a new blog post that I created on January 4th. So after you put your destination link, it will automatically put your title, but you can put your title however you want to, and you can change it because you're not stuck with the title that you put in here. You can always change and edit later on. In this demonstration, we're going to be trying to create a pin for how to install Google Analytics by Monster Insights. So scroll down and you have options to use your own pictures. Like I had created this one with Tailwind Create, but we're going to go in and try to create some more. So I'm going to go to stock photos and then just type in a word. Underneath here for the tip, it says that you can type in summer or beach or watermelon, and it's going to pop up all kinds of stuff. And so I'm going to type in computer because we are dealing with a computer. Press that search button. Scroll down, we're going to have all of these options. Now, do take note that there are some that say free. That little star means it's premium content, so you can't access it unless you are signed up for the program. You can pick up however many photos that you'd like. I find it best to pick 3 to 4 and then go from there. I have 3 pictures chosen, and so now I am ready to create. So I go to create images. All right, so on the left-hand side, we have our pictures, the color palette, and you can pick any color that you want. You are not limited to these, but here are the options. I'm going to go ahead and change it this time just to see what it's going to look like. I'm going to change it to the peppermint. I'm going to exit out of that, and then if I want to change the title, I can change it there, and the font. And then down here, when you are creating a Pinterest pin, you want to make sure that your branding's on here. And this is really awesome. That way you're not having to manually go in and type in your website address. It's just automatically on there, as you can see with all of these. All right, and if you have any changes that you want to make on this side, you will just update your brand preferences and then it'll update over here. So now I'm going to move myself again. We're going to look at the ones that look decent. Okay, now we are going to review the selection. And as you see with this little message that pops up, if you are selecting more pins with the same picture on it, they're going to try to persuade you not to use those because you don't want to create the same content or have the same pictures for your pins. Pinterest likes you to use fresh content, fresh colors, fresh pictures, so you've got to change it up a little bit, and that's what their message was about. And so we're going to go to review your selection, and here you can make your final changes. And now we're going to see which pins we would want to use. I like the first one and a little bit of the second one. Now that I look at it, it's kind of distracting on this third one to have the laptop in the back. It doesn't look that great with the computer in the background, and we can always change the picture to see how that will affect it. So we're going to keep that one for now. And then we have these two. They're okay. That last one, like I said, we could change the font color, but I think we are going to stick with the ones up here for now. I think I will get rid of this one. So all you have to do is push that selected button and it's going to automatically take that off for you. And so now I want to see a different picture. So we're going to click on try a different look. Scroll down a little bit. We're going to switch up the photo. All right, so let's scroll up and see what that did. It's okay. It's not the greatest. One more time. That one's okay. I don't think the title is going to stick out as well, so I'm just going to get rid of this one. It's just not working for me. It's going to go hit select again, and it's going to go bye-bye. All right, so now we have 3 to work with. To me, I think the best pen on here is that first one. So I'm going to go ahead and just unselect these two. I'm not even going to mess with it. So we're going to select edit. All right, and I'm going to select on the font area, and here on the right side is where you can find everything that you need to change this. We can make the text size bigger. We can create a shadow, which I think we will play around with that just a little bit. See what that gives us. All right, see that shadow is the little white outline around the font. I like it, so we're going to leave it alone for a minute. Let's make the text size a little bigger. Too big, huh? Okay. Oh, and I'm going to change the text size by doing this. All right. And if you bring it out using this little cursor, you can put it where the Google Analytics goes together. I think that looks okay. I think I'm going to change the text size down just a little bit. Okay, I like that a lot better. So I'm going to leave that alone. I think that's the best option for now. And so if I have anything else to change, we can go over here. We can add title text, subtitles, and even a call to action. And call to actions would be like, go click on this post or download a free printable stuff, something like that. But I don't have that for this post. And then if we want to add anything, we can go to search elements. I'm going to actually center this because I think it would look just a little better. Yep, that's it. That looks good. I like that a lot better. So now that I like it, we can save and go back. And then you can also favorite your design if you want to. That way, if you want to create a clean and similar look throughout your pens, you can. I like a variety, so I don't do that. So click save and go back. So now we're back to the main editing page where we can still change it up if we need to, but I'm done with it. I'm happy with it. So I'm going to go and click go schedule. So it is going to be saved as a draft. I'm going to go ahead and sign this a board name. I'm going to be putting it under my blogging it board. You'll always want to make sure that you have a title and description. This plugin allows you to view your statistics and make database decisions for your business. Because if something's working on your blog, you kind of want to go with the flow, and if it's not working, you need to cut it out. All right, so that looks good to me. And here I can add it to my smart loop, which smart loop means I can make it so it posts yearly or every other month. Like for here, this is a smart loop that I have for my 30 before 30. It's going to automatically be in there. I don't have to schedule it or anything. This one is ready to go January 16th at, what did it say, 10:34 p or a.m. So I'm not going to put it as a smart loop because I'm pretty sure I already have the other image that I had from earlier. And then I can add it to the communities if I want to. Using communities is a great tool, especially if you want to get your pins repinned. And, that's the goal. You want more traffic. So when someone repins your pin that you create, you are getting more reach. You are getting their audience. And so if they click on the pin and they're like, "Oh, this is pretty cool. This is neat." They're going to go to your web page, and it's all because you use a community. So now we are going to schedule. We're just going to add it to our queue. And this one is going to be ready to go on, let's see when it added itself on January 12th at 10:29 p.m. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this and see, and hopefully it makes it a little earlier than 10. So here it is. So it is going to be posting January 12th at 3:59 p.m., which is probably a better time than 10. All right, so that's the end of that. You know how to create a pin now and schedule it, so you should be good and you're on your way to creating solid pins for Pinterest. If you would like to try a trial of Tailwind, there is a no obligation trial. It's not time based, it's based off of scheduling either 100 pins or 30 Instagram posts. I recently just switched over to the Tailwind Plus and got a free month trial, which is a value of $15. And you can too with the link in the description below. And so if I helped you out today and I didn't confuse you, leave a comment below and let me know. And I'll catch you next time.